North Carolina Tar Heels versus NC State tonight. Rivalry, ACC, can't get any better than that. But I'm just hoping that my Tar Heels, please, 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 let's finally have a blowout game. I'm not the biggest fan of lopsided wins, as long as it's my team, but I want the Tar Heels to make a statement, especially to the committee, that they do belong in the tournament at some point. So, Tar Heels, please make a statement, win by 10, 15, 20. Don't make this a one possession victory, please. Please. So let's get this victory. Tar Heels, they need to win. They need to control their own destiny, win. But at the same time, they're going to need other teams to lose as well in order for them to go far. All right? So in order for them to win this game, I want to see at least 3 players that will need to get going early on. Ian Jackson, RJ Davis, and Jalen Withers. I need to see those three guys step up. However, will Coach Hubert Davis will do the same thing that he did against Syracuse? Follow that same lineup that he did against Syracuse. That's something that we gotta keep an eye on. Will Ian Jackson be the starting lineup or will be coming off the bench? That's another thing. But regardless, Ian Jackson, Davis, Withers, those guys need to step up tonight. And North Carolina Tar Heels, they can't afford to lose any more games. They just can't. They have to go on a winning streak. Former Tar Heels head coach Roy Williams, he's loyal. He's loyal. He is clearly tired and not happy hearing about Hubert Davis not being the right coach for the Tar Heels. Many people think that he should get fired or that he most likely will be fired after this season. But I don't think he's going to get fired. However, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. But Roy Williams was recently on a podcast. I'm not going to say word for word, but he basically said that the season is still not over. And if the Tar Heels do make a run, that he can't wait to laugh and rub it in people's face. Everyone that has doubted Hubert Davis and this team. Of course, Roy Williams, he was responsible for Hubert Davis to have the head coaching job at North Carolina. So clearly he feels very strongly about Hubert Davis and the kind of coach that he is. Roy Williams, I highly respect him and thank him for those 3 championships. But the reality is that this season in particularly, I'm not the biggest fan of how Hubert Davis is coaching the team. He can coach, but I'm just not liking the adjustment that he's making this year with the Tar Heels. So, but I do agree with what Roy Williams said. The season is still not over. It is college basketball. Unpredictability does happen. It does exist. So we got to give him the benefit of the doubt just a little bit more to see how they will end the season.